Here at EVO, and I am joined by Maximilian, of course myself being Godspeed, and we're about to bring you top 16 of Killer Instinct.
Absolutely amazing. Killer Instinct, the biggest Killer Instinct tournament in the world right now, absolutely, and it's less than 1 year life cycle, and we're going to go through top 16 today, and it's top 16 to top 8, and then top 8 tomorrow is 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yes, top 8 will be tomorrow, and it's been a really interesting tournament. I mean,
I'm already seeing who's stepping up right in front of us. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
It's been basically all upsets, like every single game from Injustice to Street Fighter. And now Killer Instinct is no stranger. So I mean,
even notable players, then guys that were definitely expected to be in top 8. Then the guy that we know very well, Filthy Rich, is actually not in top 8 at all, or even in top 16. There was a pool of killing of murderous dogs and vampirous like spider women throughout the entire pool.
Spinals and all these things.
So the nice thing is that I think we've got an extremely varied top 16, or 8 matches that we're going to have, or 8 players that we're going to have going at it right now. Because not only is it just Saberwolves, we got some Spinals, we got quite a few Glaciuses, and we got either Rico using Thunder or Fulgor.
He's been using Thunder this tournament, at least to beat.
The majority of the matches, I've been seeing him using Thunder. And the funny thing is that I had a feeling that Rico might be making a switch specifically for this tournament, because in the ground game, he does a little bit better with Thunder, but we're going to see if we see any adjustments. I'd love to see a Fulgor. Everyone knows me.
I'm sure you
I want to see robots.
The problem with Rico's been doing so well with Thunder, and when he switched to Fulgor, he's been having issues finding that same success. So it doesn't surprise me at all that he's going to want to go with Thunder. And honestly, I don't blame him for doing that either. I mean, his Thunder is definitely the best Thunder. So
other top picks still in winners, I believe, is also Grims, the #1 Jago absolutely in the world. And we were talking about this a little bit earlier with Rip during the earlier stream during pools that, believe it or not, there isn't that many Jagos.
No,
like
there really isn't.
There's a few. There's definitely a few, but when it comes down to it, he's really like the #1 guy that's coming up right now.
At this point of the game, I still think Jago is the best character in the game.
We always have this conversation, and I agree.
It was funny as I was talking to Grims, and he doesn't feel that way at all.
He doesn't? Yeah.
He feels that Jago's a very good character. He's very strong. He has good tools, but Saberwolf is the best character in the game. And
it's slowly looking like the seesaw is like going in one direction now, and I could see that being true. Saberwolf's colors are really starting to shine right now, especially with his mix-up potential.
Yeah,
and we've always known it's there, but it seems to be way more prominent and way more powerful nowadays.
Well, we'll see. I mean, we do have quite a few dogs in top 16.
Oh, is that Pretty E?
And it is Pretty E. That gentleman put me in losers.
So Pretty E, either a Spinal.
He used Spinal on me,
or
but he's
Orchid
been using
player.
Orchid for everyone else.
I'm not too sure. Is PR Rog also in top 16?
PR Rog is also in top 16.
So we got he's in loser side top 16. We got a couple of Orchids, and whether or not Rico chooses to go the path of the robot, we're about to find out.
We'll find out. I mean, I don't really know. He wants to win this tournament very badly, and picking Fulgor to him is a risk.
Yes,
so it's not something he wants to do.
He probably would counterpick in some situations. I might actually say that if he goes into fighting a Glacius, he's probably going to pick Fulgor. And he's got the experience enough, and that matchup is not in Glacius' favor.
Whatever.
I'll fight through it.
I would actually much rather fight a Fulgor than a Spinal or a Sadira. So, I mean, that's kind of my position on it.
Yeah. So here we go. It looks like Pretty E is hovering over Spinal right now. The final decision's about to be made, and we're going to kick off EVO Top 16, the World Championship for Killer Instinct.
And why is Pretty E so giddy right now?
He's so happy to be here.
Oh, scumbag. Put me in losers. Really nice guy, though. And that's the thing I hate about Pretty E.
Rico's rocking a robot, it looks like. At least he's thinking about it.
He could counterpick here. If he doesn't counterpick, I'll be angry, because he counterpicked me.
That's exactly what's happening. These guys, so what happened, we have a mental mind game going on right now. If Pretty E picks Spinal, Rico can't pick Fulgor, and they just evened it up. So this is pretty much how it's going to work. Thunder versus Orchid can go in either way. And we're going to see what happens right now.
Scumbag.
Scumbag.
All right, guys, here we go.
No button checks, ready to rock. We're probably going to see a lot of patience from both players. Both these characters extremely good on the ground. Not many great jump-ins for both, and right now, they're going to be fishing out these things. Lots of frame traps, and there's the first one.
Nice manuals. Pretty E is very good with her manuals.
That's some good damage, even using the meter in the end. 2 shorts confirms the combo.
And just like that, Pretty E already has a 50% lead on Rico.
Wow, and he was not letting Rico get out of this corner. Rico Shadow Samamisha's the heck out of there.
Oh, nice. Counter hit. Doesn't get anything off of it, though. No cancel.
If Pretty E does have the meter, you better believe that he's going to shadow counter right through those triple axes.
Oh, yeah. The thing is there's no nice uppercut. There's no reason for Pretty E to go in, and he's just keeping the corner control.
Yep.
And I like this. The spacing is good.
And funny enough, Rico gets out of the corner the exact same way he got out before. Shadow uppercut.
It's hard. It's hard to read that because you're either looking for a grab that's going to do 30% or Samimisha's going to hard knockdown.
Tried to backdash through it, gets caught in the heavy unblockable. And wow, Pretty E takes that rather convincingly, still with a 60% life lead. Oh my god.
Lands on his dome and
I felt
grab.
that on my head.
So you have a big head, that's why. All right, so now let's see what Rico does. He has Pretty E, and he's backing off.
Thunder's luminous backwards walk.
I'm actually really interested to know why Rico would let him out of the corner like that.
Anticipating a wake up of some kind, I imagine. He did have instinct, that's probably why.
But he also, I mean, he didn't activate anything, so he continued to back off.
Nice air-to-air from Rico. Building a little bit of meter.
Oh, no shadow counter.
I'm shocked Pretty E didn't go for a shadow counter. However, they both have instinct right now, so no one wants to do anything. Oh, it gets the low. Good stuff. That's big, man.
And right now, Pretty E is looking so good. Oh, nice!
Jabs right through it and takes out the round. So here we go, final round.
There is a very small gap that you can actually do that.
I don't know how he hit that.
Great presence of mind from Rico to actually get that done.
Look at Orchid just staring at him. Just
pacing it out.
A lot of patience from both players, and catches her low, chops at the feet. And here comes the mix-up. This is the Vortex.
For a single break opportunity.
Not a cross-up. Pretty E blocked it. Approaches extremely slowly. What Pretty E is fishing for is a standing medium punch, which is her best poke. And he got it. That was actually a heavy, so this is going to be great damage. And that's it. Pretty E ends this combo, and it does it. Fantastic round.
One step
Now,
fleshing out
might we see a character swap from Rico? What do you think?
Well, here's the thing. If Rico switches to full gore, which he may, and he wins, Pretty easy to go straight to Spinal.
This is true. No, that's a great observation. Fulgore and Spinal, definitely not in Fulgore's favor.
Nope. And Pretty E has a very dangerous Spinal.
Wow. Rico's been opening up Pretty E consistently with Ankle Slicer.
He's been going with mostly nice command grab, the stick throw. He's been going with mostly Lyso, and Pretty E still just refuses to break.
And whenever you see Thunder as a character knock down another character, he's got an extremely good Vortex where you have to choose what side he's going to go to.
And if you choose wrong, you're going to eat another Vortex.
Exactly. And right now, Pretty E is kind of like blocked almost every single one, and Rico's got his damage in other ways.
Yep. Nice anti-air. Oh, gets hit by Ross side.
Everyone's getting caught low today. Breaks the mediums.
HD-san, what's the nice manual, and he's gonna get locked out of the lights.
That's a big lockout for Pretty E. Great damage. We're just about even in the first round.
Pretty E, once again, he's just gonna hold that range.
As the music capitalizes the extremely patient moment between the players right now.
I like this play though for Pretty E.
This doesn't seem like there might be much going on, but what's going on is a lot more than you might be seeing.
Nice
Great block.
What's the mix-up? Oh, immediately uppercuts to get away from that.
Dashes. Oh!
There goes your life.
Stomp him out. Gets as much meter as possible.
Something straight on her face.
So violent.
I know.
Cat's coming in. He just ran out of instinct. This is all pretty much free damage for Rico. Only a little bit left. Oh no! Pretty E got locked out.
And this is gonna hurt. This is starting to become a very desperate situation here for Pretty E.
Blocks the Vortex again, but gets hit right after. Rico looking a lot different than that first game. Oh my gosh, Thunder's on a rampage right now.
And he lets her out. And I like this. There's really no reason for him to do a Vortex, get caught, and then have to wake up.
Rico's playing this exactly like he needs to right now. Oh, that was
nice backdash. Oh no, what was
that? Next hit's going to do it for Rico.
Breaks.
Chooses to break it. Might as well. He has the health, you know?
Why not? Pretty he's going to have to make a miracle happen here. He does take this life bar, which is huge. I mean, it's not it's not huge, but it is something.
If Orchid has the meter, she has the combos to come back. Oh my gosh, that's going to do it. Rico takes it with a command grab, and we're 1-1 right now. Like we were saying, great play from both players. The patience that you have to have with a character like Orchid and Thunder is really important in capitalizing on those situations.
And Rico, I mean, he definitely has some of the best spacing there is.
Thunder taking Orchid for a dance right there.
Here we go with another. Oh, misses the jab, but he.
Whoa!
What was that?
Opener to ender. Yeah.
No, before that, it looked like a little option select with the light to catch.
It definitely was. It definitely was. He just didn't anticipate it hitting, I think.
I like that.
Good stuff from Pretty E.
That neutral jump's going to work to get away.
Oh, he didn't do the stomp, so he was safe right after.
Controlling not only the air, but also the ground.
There it is.
Rico's doing very well right now.
Man. Oh, he almost didn't get that punish opportunity. Fantastic.
Nice
Rico breaks the medium linker.
Oh!
Almost backdashes through. Doesn't get it. Here comes the vortex. Where do you block? Now, Pretty E is doing really good on those blocks.
Okay, so the reason Pretty E is getting hit by the triple axes after the crouching heavy punch is because that can actually be canceled into a call to earth, which is his tick throw.
Yep.
So Pretty E's pressing buttons trying to get out of that because he doesn't want to eat 30%. Instead, he's eating the triple axes.
Rico chooses to pop Instinct, turns into the Vulcan Raven, and is going to empty her Instinct as much as possible in between these rounds, and also get meter out of it.
And there is no more Instinct for Pretty E. Very smart by Rico.
Thunder with two bars stock is extremely dangerous, too. This is looking very good for Rico right now.
It's basically the last thing you ever want to see when you're playing Thunder.
Yeah, exactly.
It's him having bars.
Full meter is terrifying because
why.
of this. Goes for a counter breaker setup. Pretty E doesn't bite.
He's going to do another one. He's going to do
He's going to do another one. It's totally happening.
Trust me. Wait for it. Wait for it.
Pretty E is trying to stay out of that range of Shadow Call of Earth. Oh, Schwitzen into a combo, and this looking really good for Rico. About 20% from winning this. Oh, that does it.
Forward dash. That was absolutely beautiful from Rico.
Rico goes into Ultra and takes it 2-1 against Pretty E. Fantastic set. Thunder advances.
Battle of the buff dudes. The littler buff dude takes it over the bigger buff dude.
Yep.
I mean,
Thunder, one of those characters that you might not see too much within like maybe casual online matches, because extremely good Thunders take a level of fundamentals and understanding in fighting games that only select people have. I don't have it. It's tough to get there.
I tried to play Thunder, and well, personally, I don't really like grappling characters.
Yeah.
I don't like that archetype, but I also don't like slow characters, which is funny because I picked
He's a
Glacius.
slow, looming, heavy-hitting character. And Thunder, unlike everyone has different damage varieties in this game. Orchid, as we were just seeing, can cash out damage extremely hard. And but Thunder can as well.
Thunder can just grab you and you've lost 30%.
Inside of 30 or even 65 if you get a lockout. And it's just like, what is my life right now? Where is my life even?
It's funny that you mentioned that, though, because the only good Thunder players that I've personally seen are tournament players.
It's true. No, that's exactly what I'm getting at.
I mean, Dream King, I'm going to throw a shout out to him. He doesn't really compete too
he
often,
doesn't,
but he's a pretty solid Thunder.
He's been rocking it since the beginning.
But most of the Thunder players are, the really good ones at least, are tournament players. Like Rico, Gutter.
And the ones that kind of stand out are, those guys like Alex Valle, Rico, Gutter Magic.
Oh, that's right, Alex. Well, I forget he swapped to Fulgore, but
I was going to say, is Alex actually in top 16? Did he compete at all in Killer Instinct?
He did compete, and he's out.
Gotcha.
I believe.
Wonder if he stuck it out with Fulgore. Either way, we got Justin Wong coming up. Probably the most favored person to win the Killer Instinct EVO tournament. And he's using Saberwolf, the dog of dogs.
He is using that filthy mutt.
That filthy mutt. The dirty dog.
This crowd for KI is actually quite large. You guys can't really see it because of all the people in the camera, but there is a
lot of people sitting down on the right side, filling the entire. Killer Instinct as a whole was pulling in quite a big audience in the back of the hall during pools today. There were some very exciting matches
really
that were going down.
See. Really, I was talking to a lot of people that were new to Killer Instinct or didn't didn't really know what was going on, and I was just explaining a few things. I was like, oh man, like I don't know what's going on, but this game is so pretty to watch.
That's the thing.
Yes.
That's what you need first. It's when it comes to fighting games, it looks cool. Okay, we got you. Let's teach you how to play the game now.
Once it's pretty, then we can start talking about, you know.
It's got sparkles.
Can I just real quick? Can we talk about Raiden?
Can we talk about Raiden? We could. He looks okay. I'm not flipping out over him though.
You don't think that little air trap balls are?
Well, okay, the Martian Manhunter stuff. Yeah. Oh, I mean that looks
His
ridiculous.
combos look so.
He's going to be 3 different characters in one. I want to talk about Maya because I think Maya looks
amazing. Okay, let's talk about
amazing.
Maya because I didn't actually get a chance to
really look at her design.
to see that. Yeah.
So they showed off Maya. They talked about her combos. They talked about how she's going to be a character with 2 daggers, and she's going to be able to throw the daggers and they come back like boomerangs, or you can actually drop them and like miss them sometimes, kind of like Vega Claw in a way.
Okay.
But she reaches down and can grab them. Pretty crazy thing that they were talking about. She's going to be very aerial, very acrobatic, and throwing the blades and returning them. And if you are successful on so many strikes, supposedly one becomes unblockable, maybe, but you have to hit it successfully many different times.
Okay.
So there was a, but although unblockables and Killer Instinct aren't the most terrifying thing in the world because the game has combo breakers, I think the thing that strikes me the most interesting about her is definitely her updated design. Because Maya back in the day wasn't the most of well-designed characters. This skimpy jungle girl.
Probably one of my least favorite characters. Actually, I like playing her because she was easy to play.
She was skimpy jungle Janet Jackson.
Oh my god. She did kind of look like Janet Jackson.
Yes, she did. You have to go back and look.
All right.
So here we go. We got Iglesias in top 8. Abel going up against E.G. Justin Wong, who always sticks with the White Wolf. Arctic Fox getting in there.
Except at MLG.
Was he picking a different color?
He had to because my god stole his color.
Aha!
That is something that is so
Don't you hate that?
obnoxious.
I know I've even barely played Glacius, and that bugs the heck out of me too. Shoulder into medium punch, lance, and you get that. Justin landing the first solid combo, gets a good 35% almost.
Oh, baits the puddle punch, and he's going to punish for it.
And this can be one of Saberwolf's worst matchups in the game, but you have to keep him at bay.
Yeah.
And if you don't, it becomes a nightmare.
No.
Abel accidentally wasting meter on a shadow counter. Has the armor to throw out a couple of unsafe attacks. Catches Justin.
And again, breaking the mediums.
Justin's breaking mediums every time. He's seeing them. Oh, Glacius with the whip grab. Saberwolf flies right through it, and Justin Wong takes round 1 convincingly.
Just like that, Justin Wong is already ahead, and oh, that's going to work
Oh,
to get
wow.
out.
Fantastic use, misses the manual, and once again wastes bar on a shadow counter miss. Sadly, Apple might need that meter to go for things like hail.
Abel is just getting destroyed right now, and this goes to show you that even though this matchup is supposed to be in Glacius' favor, it's very difficult.
It's still not easy. Kind of baits out a counter breaker from full screen. Oh my gosh, he's now 0 for 3.
I like the idea, but unfortunately wasn't able to get anything off of it.
Okay, he's getting in some damage now. And he almost like every counter breaker and every attempt he's had at shadow countering has gone ineffective. But he has Saberwolf where he needs him right now until he just got right in.
Yep.
This is gonna be rough.
Oh no.
Justin Wong takes it with a supreme victory. We'll see if Abel makes any heavy adjustments.
Winners, correct?
This should be because Justin, I don't believe, is lost.
Who is in Abel's pool? I'm just curious.
Not too sure. I am unawares. Justin's starting off extremely fast though.
And he is just getting thrown, and it's unfortunate because there's really, it looks like Abel's just standing there getting grabbed, but there's really not a whole lot he can do.
Yeah, you kind of have to wait for Saberwolf to grab you so you can tech the grab.
Nice. Oh, could have got a lance.
Doesn't capitalize. He needs to keep that hail up. It's the only thing that's going to keep him safe right now.
Yes, close hail is Glacius' best friend, and jumping back with limbs is really not a good idea anymore. Most people know how to punish it. You get a free, and once you get knocked down in the air, I mean, it's a free opportunity for your opponent to get in.
I do like Abel a second ago using the shoulder to get out of the corner in the jump opportunity, but Justin just went in and started mauling. There we go. Hits the dash. Good lockout. And Glacius can capitalize on damage like no other.
Yes, he does.
Check it out, 53%. Meets him in the air and removes the armor.
Saving him. But again, with no way out, Glacius is either forced to jump or block, and right now Abel does not want to try to block at all.
Yeah. Oh, went for the empty jump regular grab, didn't get it, and almost every time Abel throws out a move, he tries to throw out a puddle punch after to catch Justin, and Justin is not biting at all. There we go. Good stuff, gets the meter at the end, takes us into the third round.
Okay, so Abel showing some sign. I mean, it's not impossible, but it's difficult right now. Oh,
this is going to be very difficult now. Next touch, Justin Wong will take it. And that probably is it.
And there it is.
Justin Wong moves on. So that fight, believe it or not, in most situations, if you keep Saberwolf beyond the mid-screen distance of shooting out Lance, that gets really hard for the dog. He doesn't have any moves that can go through that regular normal.
At the same time, it's so difficult to keep him out. His dash is so
as Glacius, you have to know what he wants to do and where he's going, and if you don't, all of a sudden you have this ravenous beast in your face just clawing at you with frame traps and everything.
Tearing you apart. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but I mean that's what you get for picking Glacius, I guess.
That's what happens when you rep an alien, man.
Yes,
so we got our next set of matches coming up. I think we're going to have another Thunder stepping up to the plate, and we'll get going pretty soon. You guys are watching EVO 2014, the Fighting Game World Championship, and we're playing Killer Instinct right now.
And I am excited to see this match, and also I'm excited to see Tyrant is in top 16.
Oh, we got finals in top 16 at least.
In top 16, and there he is walking behind the setup. You can't see it.
He's knocking people over, demanding to take the stream.
Do you guys know who I am? I mean, come on.
We got a lot of folks watching in the background right now. If you guys want to tune in tomorrow, Killer Instinct Top 8 Finals is going to be taking place at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time.
Yes.
And I think comes right after. There's one other game that happens before, but there's a lot of big games. It's BlazBlue. Gotcha.
Right, so if you guys want to check that out, please do as well. They'll be on in the morning, and then afterwards will be Killer Instinct. Considering
the fan reaction we saw of BlazBlue not too long ago, I could have swore that was the grand finals.
I know, right? And
that was insanity.
$30,000. I mean, think about that for a second.
So yeah, that's the crazy thing. Especially what's going on with Killer Instinct. There was a recent donator or sponsor or guys that added to the pot $10,000, which was Razer, who's now making Xbox One sticks. So they have them throughout the entire show floor.
You know, here's the thing that made me curious about that whole sponsorship thing.
Yeah.
I feel, and this is just my opinion, guys. This is not fact. I feel that the reason Razer put in that pot bonus is because they sponsor Evil Geniuses.
Oh.
Justin Wong has been tearing apart everybody in the last few months.
Are we talking conspiracy theories?
I'm just saying it's a safe bet.
Well, all things considered, they're in the market to put out a new stick. I think that's the big reason.
I actually used their stick earlier just to mess with it. It's a very nice stick.
They have them at all the stations. Like, I didn't even have to bring a stick down and lug the thing around it. It's very nice of them. Thank you guys very much for doing that. So here we go. I think we're actually getting into this right now. Yeah, so we got Gutter Magic using Thunder. And I think that's FF Swag rocking Sadira.
FF Swag?
I'm going with Swag.
Swag.
We're going to Swag. T-Swag, gotcha. Slight cut off on our end. Okay, so here we go. Gutter landing the first full combo and a lockout. A lot of jumping from T-Swag right now.
Basically going to be Sadira for you guys.
Tries to get the follow-up. Thunder doesn't bite. Gets that hit, though. That's a free punish.
That's going to... Oh, I thought it was actually going to work for Gutter. Unfortunately, it didn't.
Shockingly, Swag also gets the follow-up combo. Oh, man, this one's going to hurt. However, Gutter just got the Vulcan Raven. He can pop Instinct.
Oh, Vulcan, and there it is.
Yoga Fever. This is going to be tough for Sadira to get out of here. Nice switch to the opposite side. This will even up the life bars.
Is that going to hit? Oh, he uses Semifinals.
Went into the air. Gets caught.
Oh, opener ender.
Ender, I don't think he meant to do that one. Web ball comes out.
Nice block.
Oh no! Punish. The web got stomped out, literally. Gutter breaks medium.
And remember, you cannot get crossed up in the corner, so that was a safe block.
Unlike Street Fighter 4, you can get crossed up in the corner in the majority of games, but not in Killer Instinct.
Nope. Oh no, Samimesh.
Semifinals, one of the more effective tools in this matchup, actually is projectile and vulnerable and causes a hard knockdown if you don't cancel into the stomp.
Which is huge.
Opener to opener. Good stuff. Oh, I thought the boot was going to work. It was in a kicker in the face.
I was honestly hoping the boot was going to work. Oh, goes for a heavy manual. It doesn't get broken.
Short damaging combo from Swag. That might be a free command grab. Yes, it is. The command grab or Shadow Call of the Earth is indeed, I think it's throw invulnerable?
It is throw invulnerable.
Yeah.
However, you can hit him out of it.
Gotcha.
As long as your frames are active as he's doing it.
Doesn't have invincibility. Gotcha.
Yeah. And Instinct is now
Great blocking from Gutter right now, blocking all the crazy cross-ups.
no longer an issue.
Oh, was going into something else. That's a heavy, and potentially T-Swag could take this. So close.
It's not over yet.
Oh, and
Now it's
that
over.
does it. Jumps right in.
That backdash was definitely an issue.
I almost wonder if that was an input bug from, or just a missed input from Gutter with the uppercut to the opposite side, but probably might have been guessing that she was going to take to the sky.
Oh, nice anti-air. I'm sorry, air-to-air.
I love Thunder's air-to-airs. Jumping light
love
punch,
his little
jumping medium.
stab.
Oh! Great counter breaker. First counter breaker of the top 16. Ooh, goes for the wall bounce. Where's the setup?
Oh,
there it is. Oh, no! We all make the same noises. Ah! Nice combo breaker from Gutter.
Something in your head.
Interesting.
It's a nasty place, let me tell you.
Crowd flipping out over Sadira right now. Nice follow-up. T-Swag getting all the damage.
What's he got?
This gonna... Ooh, I was guessing opposite side, Shadow Call of the Earth. But now he just got all the damage in the world. Even doesn't even have to use meter. He's gonna get it back. Yep. Thunder has a battery ender, which means he regains meter if he completes the combo.
And it's the most meter gain in the game for his ender.
Oh, no! That definitely is not what he wanted. Opener to ender again. I feel T-Swag wants to do something different. And he's just
trying to do the loop.
Yes.
And he is missing his jump cancel and getting the ender.
Oh! Throws her to the opposite side. Gets stuck.
Breaks mediums right away.
Trying to bait something out. Lands the heavy Widow's Bite.
Oh,
nice. That's a big cross-up, and that's a big combo. Short and damaging. What Sadira's all about. Ooh, Gutter kind of in the fence right now. Breaks the heavies. Is he going to pop into Instinct? Nope. Goes for a tick grab. This is going to get him down about 30%.
And we should see an activation from him soon with the Instinct, and there it is.
Oh, dash to the opposite side.
Oh,
catches him still. Oh, counter breaks the mediums. And this could potentially do it for T-Swag. Next hit does it.
Wow.
T-Swag takes it over Gutter Magic. Oh my gosh, and he is up and he is going nuts.
That dude is hype.
That was nuts. Crazy match.
All right, well then. I mean, that counter break again was huge.
Big counter breaker, sometimes counter breakering mediums is like, you got to make this wonderful guess that they're going to be able to react to what's doing or what's going on with the medium attack, and not many dudes react to mediums.
He's literally crying.
He's oh my god, the dude is so happy right now. He's worked his butt off to get to EVO top 16. He's having a good moment with his friends, man.
That's pretty sweet, man.
Congrats, T-Swag.
I don't think that's lame at all. He beat a very good player. Gutter is very dangerous.
Gutter potentially one of the best solo Thunders. I say solo because he doesn't choose any other characters. No. He's just a Thunder player.
So that dude should be very excited. However, it's not over. I mean, he still is.
He's still got to go through, man.
Very long road coming ahead of him.
I'm not too sure if that puts T-Swag in top 8.
I don't think it does. I think he has
to
win
play another
one more match to get top 8. Oh wait, no. This is top 16. That is top 8.
So does T-Swag?
Okay, so he did make top 8.
So there is a reason for him being emotional right now. He just made main stage of the biggest fighting game championship in human history. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's pretty
awesome.
I mean, I definitely.
I'm gonna go see if I can buy his spot. It is big Fulgor up there. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, you
I just wish I was up there. I'm gonna give him my YouTube channel. I'm gonna give him my YouTube channel.
No, you're not.
I'm gonna give him my Twitter channel,
my YouTube,
you're not gonna do any
of
that.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna go break that kid's legs, and then you're gonna.
I'm gonna go clone Benny and give him a copy of Benny. Perfect duplicate. We got a fantastic match for you guys right now. We got potentially the greatest Jago player on the planet and going up against the greatest Sadira player on the planet.
So we'll see if Grims' beautiful hair can possibly make a difference in this match. But CD Jr., no stranger to hair care himself.
CD Jr.'s hair just doesn't care about gravity.
No.
So I think he wins.
If you've actually looked at his hair in person, it doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense. Defies all logic.
All right, but we're going to have a battle of the hair. And this is going to be a really interesting matchup because I know for a fact that Grims does not like fighting Sadira.
No, he hates it. He absolutely hates it. We'll see how this goes. I think this is just a button check right now.
This is definitely a button check because, let's be honest, CD Jr. does not play Thunder.
I do hope these dudes do switch the stage. I'm going to send out some good vibrations right now. I don't mind Jago's theme. I think it's awesome.
Let me tell you what's going to happen right now.
What's going to happen?
These two players are going to check their buttons.
And they're going to hit whatever button it is to get in there as fast as possible.
They're you let me finish? All right, so
I want to tell
I don't even want to talk anymore.
I want to tell stories.
They're going to go to random stage select, and it's going to be the Jago stage, and you're going to deserve it.
That happened twice when I was commentating earlier with Rip, where we were like, yeah, they switched random, and it went straight to Jago stage. We were like, aw. Just a quick button check. Thank you to all the sponsors of EVO this year. They are great, and they are plentiful. And they are filling up the giant hall that comes before the main hall here at EVO. What's nice about EVO this year is that it's literally become a fighting game convention.
Yeah.
You can go out, you can get sticks made, you can have guys mod sticks for you, you can buy official sticks, you can play preview versions of games.
The dudes doing the art in there
are awesome.
Phenomenal. Yeah. Like some of the best video game art I have ever seen.
We've got Skullgirls side tournaments, Mortal Kombat 9 side tournaments. It's absolutely insane, and you can only imagine how big it's going to be next year.
It's cool because when you walk into EVO, you actually don't walk into the main ballroom.
You don't,
walk into the exhibitor hall first, and then you walk into the main ballroom after Connector. So real quick, I do definitely want to give a huge shout out to all the sponsors. They are 86 Clothing, Twitch, of course, Wyquist, which is Neo.
Isn't that Neo's
Neo's
shirt line?
clothing shirt line. You all have Axis Games throwing in a huge pop bonus for Blaze Blue. Thank you. One Frame Link, Capcom Pro Tour, of course, Namco Bandai Games, and quite a few
Several
others.
more we'll see very soon.
But I will name after this. But just thank you to all the sponsors. You guys make EVO what it is every year. You're why it's so exciting and why it's so huge and hype and so filled with Maximilians.
Yo, we got a pretty big anticipated match right now. CD Jr. rocking Sadira. One of the best, and Grims going at it right now.
Oh, beautiful. The thing I love about Grims is he really utilizes the backdash.
He makes Jago's backdash look like one of the best in the game,
It's impressive.
Oh! Ballsy. Shadow counter. Gets through.
I think this is going to come down to who misses their manuals the most.
Yes, absolutely.
Because they both use manuals with their characters, and they're very hard to break.
Consistently, yeah. They usually don't drop them a lot of the time.
Grims just extremely patient here.
CD Jr. trying to bait out an uppercut. Oh, came a little late. Jago can follow up his light uppercut with a lot of stuff. Big combo. Backdash. Ooh, and hurrah overhead.
Nice low, empty jump.
Uses the Shadow Ender for extended damage. CD Jr. desperately trying to get out of the corner. Oh, where was that one going? Here we go. These are all not openers.
They are definitely openers. Everything that CD Jr. has done so far, except for that one hit, was unbreakable.
Wow, that's a ton of damage. 61%. This is going to put out a web.
Oh, no!
Grims gets the hit. CD Jr. breaks the light. I think he has to deal with it. And that is going to kill. So Grims is not going to be able to recover the health from the first life bar.
That's actually huge that CD Jr. got that kill because his instinct is essentially now useless.
Yes. Yeah. Grims needs to pop that instinct. Throws so much plasma it would make your head spin. Takes us into the third round.
Wow, dash up grab. Again, utilizing his backdash.
I like this aerial mobility from CD right now, making himself as hard to hit as possible.
And that's what makes her so hard to fight.
Flips him to the opposite side. Where's the cross-up? Actually goes for a raw low. Too many lights. It blows out the combo.
CD Jr. has no problem just backing off right now. And he's just going to take his time. There's no reason for him to go in.
I think a lot of what Grims might want is CD just to block a couple of fireballs, because if he blocks them, Grims gets great meter in return.
Yes, absolutely. Nice air-to-air. Oh, no. Nice blocks, though, from CD Jr.
Oh, where's she going? Nobody knows. Goes for the low again. Grims watches it this time. Nice manuals.
Oh, and he maxes out that KV meter so well.
Looks like a little bit of a frame trap right here, and he's getting great damage. This could potentially do it. Into another shadow. Oh, no! Could have gone into Ultra, but didn't see the danger.
And
no!
Could be the
CD's got to hit this. If he doesn't hit it, I can see the concentration in his eyes right now when he did it. Goes right into Ultra.
And he's going to try to do it.
Fantastic match.
By the way.
Is he really going to do it?
He's going to do it.
Is this about to be our life? Nope. Goes for the easy stuff. Not going to take us into literally Sadira hell.
Grips trying to see what happened. I actually don't know what happened. He could have gone for either a shadow wind kick or another shadow
All
laser
that
sword.
really happened, I think, at the end when he was trying to put him in the wall, and he was waiting for the damage after the wall bounce from the shadow move to put him into Ultra, and it did, but it did on the last hit, and he wasn't ready to go for the next one, so he dropped the combo. And I think he might have recognized that it went into Ultra a little too late, and they just dropped out because he couldn't get the input. And then right after that, what happened? CD Jr. got the Unbreakable. It's tough, man. That one must hurt.
I feel like Iron Galaxy is going to take that out.
I definitely think that might see an adjustment in Season 2. I'd bet highly upon it.
Yeah.
Nice uppercut. Forward roundhouse totally free right now without meter. Good anti-air.
This is a very hard match. Not very hard, but it's very difficult for Jago to get any sort of fireball game going because she's so mobile in the air.
They almost feel unsafe in this match because they're so hard to just put into a position where she can even block them.
Grims, I like his patience,
wow!
but again, that's why you cannot throw fireballs.
I don't think CD even expected that one to hit.
No, he got nothing after it.
Nice avoidance, but still falls back into it. Grims was pushing the screen left.
Oh no!
Wow, we are seeing Killer Instinct at its finest levels right now.
Yes, we are.
Heavy Widow's Bite. If any of those touch Grims when he's not blocking, it's going to give him a full free combo.
Oh no, that's very rare for Grims to miss a manual.
Yeah. Did some pretty good damage after.
Oh,
I don't even. So she double jumped right beyond the hitbox because that thing mostly hits below Jago. I think that's why. I'm gonna guess that's why, but it did look pretty crazy. CD Jr., although losing the first round, he does have Instinct and didn't get a chance to use it. Good stuff from Grims with a 50% life lead.
Oh, that cross up.
I'm actually kind of surprised he didn't use Instinct.
Yeah. Well, I could actually tell you why he didn't use it.
Because he's saving it to kill pretty much.
He doesn't want to waste it when he has the opportunity to use it after he's drained that life bar.
So this is exactly what Grims needs right now, and he's not gonna get it. This is bad because Jago needs that help. Final round between CD Jr. and Mr. Grimm. CD is up 1-0.
The one thing I do love about CD Jr. though is he keeps his Sadira for the most part pretty grounded.
Yes, he does.
He's not a very random jumpy Sadira, and I really respect that about a Sadira.
He's not afraid to play the ground game, and right now taking advantage of one of Sadira's most effective tools. Grimm's trying to break the one potential opportunity it has to break. Oh no! This could potentially do it.
And
I think he did.
That's
and CD Jr. is going to take it. 2-0 over Mr. Grims. CD gets up immediately. Extremely happy with himself right now. So Grims is going to have to fight out of losers right now, it looks like. That combo, man.
It's so fair.
It's so fair. It's where Sadira lives and she dies.
What else? What else do you want me to say?
Because if you don't hit that combo, I mean,
yeah,
you're pretty much out of it.
So real quick, just want to thank, of course, the rest of the sponsors. It is also at areyogaming.com, Atlas, Mad Catz, Nintendo, Quamba, Arc System Works, and Xbox. Again, thank you so much for everything you guys do, making these events, and this event in particular, so dang good.
Another EG player stepping up to the plate right now. PR Balrog, also one of the more notable and probably one of the few solo Orchid players.
Yes.
He never really switched to any other character, has been sticking it out the entire time, and I'm glad to see him up here.
He only plays her.
I like Orchid, man. It's just that Getting to that high level.
So weak in this game.
Getting to that high level is not easy.
I mean, compared to most of the other characters, she's so weak.
The big advantage she has naturally amongst the rest of the cast is that she can get to high damage levels off of like one touch very quickly. And if you get that one touch, then you're pretty much good to go.
This is true, and she actually does have good mix-up, but she just suffers getting in. And
this is true, yeah.
A lot of her mix-up comes off of Ichi-ni-san in the very end, but you can shadow counter the second hit of that so easily.
Yeah, if you're looking for it and you scout it very fast,
yep.
Second hit can be shadow countered, free combo for you. And the crazy thing about shadow counters in Killer Instinct, after you think about them, they start the combo for you with unscaled damage.
Yeah.
And that's huge. Like that pretty much means that you can get potentially 50% if they get locked out.
Yeah.
Only with the use of one bar.
And that's the, and it's so good, but so many players don't use shadow counter.
There was a very interesting tidbit that the developers of Killer Instinct were talking about during their panel of Season 2, that they love shadow counters and they like people to be using them a lot more. So I'm thinking potentially they could be doing something like an alpha counter in the game. I don't know if it'll cost meter, but we'll see. There is something that's going to be adjusted for the system of the game with shadow counters. We'll have to wait and see what it is.
Okay.
But here we go. PR Rog rocking the pinkest orchid my eyes have ever seen.
And Dream Crusher playing the wolf.
The White Wolf back up to the plate. PR Rog also hates this match.
Yes, he hates
Totally hates it.
Yeah.
Nice option select from Dream Crusher.
Twice in a row.
Yep.
This is going to be a lot of damage very early for Dream Crusher. And he's going to keep PR Rog in the corner.
45%,
yeah.
my gosh. Where's the mix-up? The mix-up is the light attack from Saberwolf, which is amazing. PR Rog dashes in, knew he wasn't going to be pressing buttons. Dashes out the combo.
Oh,
good overhead.
Nice.
I like the wall bounce, yeah.
Oh, what? She is technically not airborne for that.
That's so funny to see the cat go right through it.
Hey. Oh my goodness, running uppercut him. And this is exactly why PR Rog hates this match.
Gonna send out a cat to make it safe. Nice uppercut. Ooh, Saberwolf jumping over, gets the throw.
Oh, wow.
I'm shocked that he was actually able to get that light attack out. Maybe Dream Crusher's been practicing against a few Orchids. Normally that's a frame trap in Orchid's favor.
Oh, backdashes the uppercut. Very nice from Dream Crusher.
Nice block from PR Rog on the opposite side.
Nice.
Good shadow counter. Right now this is getting very close to victory, and that's going to do it for Dream Crusher with the ender. So Dream now up 1-0. PR Rog definitely showing his frustration with this matchup.
And there was a gentleman in the crowd to his right that said something, and PR Rog looked at him and shook his face. See, he's not happy.
Yeah.
And you do not want to make this gentleman angry. Oh, waited the backdash. Love it.
Full unblockable. That's a big lockout, too, especially against Orchid.
60% just like that. I mean, just
Goodbye,
from the
life.
opener and that combo.
Big damage once again from Dream Crusher. Goes for the launcher ender. Kind of surprised he did that. I don't know. Usually you go for launcher enders with Saberwolf with level 1 or 2 combos. But he keeps going from here.
See, I guess he likes doing the jump.
Maybe a setup? I'm going to assume it's a setup. Oh, neutral jumping HK.
Oh, went for the sweep, but her double cartwheel went over it.
Nice manuals from PR Rog.
Yep. I mean, as much as Eduardo likes to say he hates this game, he does play it.
He's really good at it.
Yeah.
He's extremely good at it. Uses the shadow.
Oh, very nice manuals. And
Weird
just like that,
looking manuals, yeah.
This is the thing. Do not make PR Rog angry.
No,
do not
you really,
talk crap on
you
him.
really don't want it. Dream Crusher rebuttaling, taking
I mean,
the third round.
at least during a match, you know, he's playing. Because, like, I talk crap to PR Rog all the time. We're playing casuals and stuff for fun. But
nice.
Like, when he's
for the low.
When he's in match mode, don't do it. Because this is what happens.
Oh, no. Nice backdash from Dream Crusher. I'm actually shocked PR Rog didn't go for the wall bounce. He could have potentially got Ultra. Now he's got to deal with this.
Oh, no.
Oh, what's he going to do? Once again, the launcher ender. He must have a setup we're waiting for.
There is no setup. He just likes to hit 3 times a thing.
And follows the cats through. The zoo. The zoo has escaped. PR Rog looking very focused right now.
It is. I feel like he just murdered a small batch of kittens. And he just came to...
Murdered a small batch of kittens.
He's now come to play.
I don't think Saberwolf's anywhere close to a kitten. I think it's a feral creature.
We're not talking about...
Feral creature.
Max, I'm about 2 seconds away from getting up.
Oh, whiffs the grab.
Gets a reset on his combo as well.
Good stuff. It's the exact same thing that happened in the previous match. That's an option select off the low.
Oh no, blows out his combo and doesn't cash out, and now he's in a combo, but a nice break on the lights.
broke the second hit of the lights, maybe a reaction. Oh my god, dash up throw.
He's gonna do it again. I knew it.
Oh my gosh.
The PR, that's not even a PR Rock special, I just wanted to say that. I just wanted to sound cool for once.
Ugh. I believe Dream Crusher was trying to dash out of it, didn't get it. This is gonna be a crazy amount of damage right now. PR Rog up by 60%. Oh no, don't get locked out.
Counter breaker? Oh no, just go straight forward.
He blew out the combo, he did a heavy linker instead. He's landed every overhead, goes right into Ultra and takes it. PR Rog moving into top 8.
One step closer to pushing out Ultra Tech.
Good stuff. So we're guaranteed to see an Ultra or an Orchid in top 8. This is pretty awesome.
Wait, was that winners or losers?
Not too sure.
That was losers.
Okay. So this determines it. Gotcha. I assume PR Rog was still in winners. I only assume.
Well, that's what happens when you assume things, Max.
Scumbag.
Sorry. I don't know what's wrong with me right now. I'm very sorry, guys. I'm very.
We have what's
hostile.
wrong is that we got pretty much the greatest Killer Instinct players ever in house right now, and we're about to see a showdown that is probably going to be one that's pretty legendary.
You know who we haven't seen yet?
Spinel. Still haven't seen Spinal. But we're about to get Thunder versus Orchid, and we're going to see PR Rog going up against Gutter Magic. This one should be good.
Oh, starts just raw with an ankle slicer. Okay.
Not too sure how much experience Rog had air to airs in the whole game.
Now he's controlling that corner, and he's gonna keep her there.
Oh!
Nice break.
PR Rog breaks it. I don't think I've ever seen him break that move.
PR Rog is using a lot of that overhead cartwheel, and for the most part, it's been working.
You know
but
what?
Gutter,
it worked a lot in the Saberwolf match,
but
and
Gutter
it hasn't worked now.
He's not getting fooled.
Cat makes it safe. He lands the hit. It's going to be very hard to come back, though.
And oh wow, Gutter
No
let
breaks.
that go. I like that.
I wouldn't break if I was Gutter either. That's going to kill. Gutter Magic goes up 1-0.
Gutter Magic fighting for his tournament life here, as is PR Balrog. PR Balrog being sent to losers by, I believe, a dog.
Yeah, probably a Saberwolf, I'd imagine.
And Gutter, who did Gutter get sent to losers by?
I think we just saw it. It was,
Oh my god, you're right. It was.
Yeah, we just saw it. Sadly, I don't remember the player he went up against. Lands the jumping in heavy. That's going to be big damage.
It was the Sadira player.
That's right, the Sadira player.
T-Swag.
Nice. Uppercut. And that overhead is just not working anymore.
I just also don't understand why Gutter isn't shadow counter.
Oh no, that's big. Gutter's going to end this round with full bar almost. Lands the crouching medium. Wow, PR Rog's got those crazy manuals. Sadly breaks the combo. Oh no. This not looking good for PR Rog. Gutter's got a huge momentum boost at the moment. Lands that overhead. Not too much damage, only 17%.
Good air to air. And
that's a free Shadow Call of the Earth.
Yep.
Goes for the hard knockdown.
What's the mix-up? I'm surprised he didn't try to backdash that. Instead, he tries to backdash that, and he gets hit.
Oh my god, he broke the light linker.
Right away.
This looking really good for Gutter right now. He's one more combo away. Cat comes through. That will do it.
Oh my goodness.
Ends it, and Gutter Magic.
Gonna advance to top 8. Loser side of the bracket. Very nice. Congratulations to him. He's a SoCal dude.
PR Balrog now officially out of the tournament. And I think was Pretty E still Was Pretty E still in it? I'm not too sure. I think that might be the last Orchid.
Yeah. No, Pretty E lost to Rico in winners, I believe.
In winners, so he still has a chance.
He still has a chance.
So you could still potentially see Orchid in top 8.
All right, so this gentleman here on the right is the Sadira that beat not only myself, but also Rich.
Yeah, there were a few Glacius upsets in pools, and mostly because they had to deal with a giant army of spider women.
Yeah.
These dudes' hairstyles and their glasses are very similar.
Somewhat your fault.
Sadira?
My misfortunes. No, just my misfortunes in general.
No. Everything that's going wrong with me is generally your fault.
Oh, Max.
So here we go, moving through top 16. EVO 2014, thank you all very much for tuning in. As always, tomorrow is going to be the giant day of finals, which is going to probably
you guys need to tune in.
Like the most viewed fighting game thing ever.
Yeah.
And I can't wait for it.
Last year we broke records, and this year we're only going to break more.
Yep.
So I'm excited to see it, and I know we're going to have one Sadira. I'm not sure who the other player is.
Yeah, we might see an interesting character selection here. Ooh, choosing to go with Sadira and a Fulgore.
There you go.
I like it.
Is this not what? Are you not entertained?
What I wanted. It's exactly what I wanted. Let's see, because this match can be kind of hard for Fulgore in some situations. Sadira can get on top of him, and he has to waste meter to get her off sometimes.
Which he doesn't have.
That's true.
He didn't go for the fat Fulgore, and we're going to my favorite stage in the game.
Yep.
I'm okay with this.
It's going to be very important for Fulgore to apply pressure early in this matchup, because if Sadira starts running away, it's going to get very hard. Oh, misses a heavy punch right at the start. Here comes the mix-up from Sadira. Backs off. Grabs him out. Oh,
wow.
Big damage. Yeah, Fulgore's a momentum-based character, and so if someone else gets the momentum, it's very hard for him to get it back.
Yes, that is absolutely correct.
So I think something is definitely going on right now. Looks like we have the players discussing something in regards to potentially buttons or something.
I think he's having an issue with his pad holding back. I'm not exactly sure.
Yeah, his pad looks like there's a technical malfunction going on right now. We'll try to figure it out.
I would take the heck out of that round.
I would take the heck out of that round.
I'll be 100% honest with you right now. If I was sitting in that dude's spot right now and that happened to his pad and I would take it.
If there was, the game was always going left, you'd probably see it on the character select screen too, so something weird's going on. They're going to swap out pads really quick. We're going to get going.
Meanwhile, how was your panel?
It was crazy. It was absolutely crazy. Got to talk a lot about all this stuff on YouTube, about the stuff we're doing in the future, about potential stuff that we might do for Killer Instinct.
I'm assuming you mentioned me in there somewhere.
At least 3 times.
You really?
I'm gonna bring you, and we're gonna bring in Steve as well. We should have some Killer Instinct online games. Gotcha. So we're confirming he's not taking the match. They're gonna good guy it out. We're returning to 0-0 and just restarting. Here we go. Sadira equipped fast with the approach. Whoa, that cross-up came in really late.
Nice tech, though, from Todakai.
So, yeah, we got Todakai on Fulgore and Grief on Sadira right now.
And this is what Todakai likes to do. I'm sorry, Grief. Grief is a very jumpy Sadira, opposite of CD Jr.
Holding up a lot of the time. Doesn't like to play the ground game at all. Instead plays the whole game in the sky. Fulgore lands the grab and puts her in the corner. This is exactly what he wants. But he's got to get the pips first.
Nice break on the heavies. Immediately doesn't want to have anything to do with that. Nice overhead.
Beefy overhead doesn't convert the combo, though. Oh, another lockout. Grief going for those short, damaging combos.
Nice block.
That is, they aren't.
Nice counter breaker.
Huge read from Grief right now. He's going to take the first round very convincingly. And Todakai is going to lose pretty much all of his instinct. He still has full meter, though. He really wants her to jump right now. And Grief just ain't giving it to him.
There's no reason for Grief to do anything, to be completely honest with you. Just playing this very smart.
Nice identifying of the cross-up. That is not invincible at all. Dodakai doesn't bite on the break. Oh, that's big. Almost breaks the combo, though. And Dodakai, with one more small hit, can potentially take this.
Oh, dashes forward, just like that.
There we go. So he's not too far behind, only about 10-15%. The mix-ups begin. Where is she going? Nice grab. That's exactly what you need. Keep her away from you.
I feel like in this matchup, though, once Fulgor gets her in the corner and has her down, he needs to capitalize on that and just kill her in the corner. Fortunately, he lets her out. She's going to do the unblockable.
Great combo from Grief. Doing the easier version. Next hit pretty much will do it for Grief. Oh! Dodakai whiffed the grab, and that does it. Isn't that interesting? How she can counter break down to the ground.
I don't know how I feel about it.
So Dodakai is going to have to make an adjustment. This fight, if it's not in Fulgor's and if not the momentum isn't as in favor, it's really hard.
Yeah.
As a Fulgor player, I personally hate this fight.
It's especially difficult because when you have a player like Grief who is constantly in the air, you cannot charge pips.
Yep.
You just can't.
Always jumping forward or throwing webs or doing something. And Fulgor needs that meter to kind of keep her out of the sky. And we're seeing a character switch from Dodakai going to Saberwolf, which is one of the better matchups against Sidira.
Hopefully he does have a decent Saberwolf, because I mean, even if you
not a free win.
It's not a free win.
Not a free win at all. Ooh, nice reset in the grab, yeah. A lot of Saberwolf's ground game is rooted in grab mix-ups. And then the mix-up after.
You don't want to hit the grab because it's obnoxious and he gets another cross-up setup. You just don't want to be knocked down against this character.
Yeah, that's generally it.
So what you do is you'll try to grab or do something unsafe just to get out of it, and then he's just going to do the opposite.
Ooh, yeah, I could have assumed that there might have been trip guard at the bottom that would have caught Sidira, but Todakai's taking pretty big damage right now.
Wow, just a rob.
Yeah.
I mean, why not?
Oh, no! That's big damage. Sidira off of just 2 hits into Shadow, really good.
Yeah.
Really hard to break, too. Dodakai getting in there right now. Not bad. He's in the pop instinct, though. No, he doesn't. Chooses not to.
Nice. Keep her there. You got to keep her in there. No!
That's going to hit Saberwolf. Goes for the short damage. Nothing too crazy. Ah, wow. What do you do? Except just deal with it.
You don't do anything.
He's been hit by 3 complete Sidira combos so far. And right now, Dodakai not looking very good. Yep, he can make the guess. He's only 1 life bar away. He's allowed to make that guess.
And the moral victory here.
No supreme victory. That's what he wanted. Nice jump up heavy punch.
Without losing happiness. He's still in there, though.
He's totally going to do it. He can do it. Nice. Gets the frame trap. Nice grab, but Grief just went back into instinct, and what makes Sidira one of the better characters in the game. You just return back to her.
There's really not much you can do there.
Maybe if you were Spinal, you could take that away somehow, but not in this situation. He tried to do it. He tried to do it. So if you guys don't know what we're talking about, Sidira has this infinite instinct loop at the end of her combo. Nothing in-game at all, but it's just this extremely obnoxious thing she can do after the game or the match is over.
Yeah.
Spare us, guys.
Pretty lame.
It's pretty intense.
All right, and we're actually going to have Champ stepping up, and he's going to be playing a My God, who just recently got 2nd place at MLGNI.
Nice, nice. My God, one of the more notable Saberwolf players, I believe.
Yes.
And Filipino Champ has been sticking it out with Glacius the entire time.
Crazy
the alien army. And I would definitely say Filipino Champ has the lamest Glacius of any player out there.
I'd have to agree with you 100%.
He plays him like Dulcim, like quite specifically. You have offensive Glaciuses like Rich. You have like a mixture between the two, which I think is you as a good example.
Thank you.
And there are just guys that will stand like a tower and play tower defense from the full screen.
That is definitely Champ. Yeah.
That is F-Champ, and we're going to see it right now. Play as lame as you can, dude. Because against dogs, you really have to. I'm actually very curious to see about F-Champ's fight against Saberwolf. I was talking to him earlier, and he says he prefers fighting Sadira. He likes that fight.
That's funny, because I was also talking to him earlier, and he told me the exact same thing.
Yeah.
And I told him he was crazy.
You're nuts. You are crazy, Filipino champ. My God, configuring his controller.
How many? I'm very curious as to how many viewers we have watching Killer Instinct right now.
There is at least 400 people right now. At least 400. Maybe 410.
The number's not that high.
Yeah. Maybe 350. Times like, I don't know.
I feel like if you had, if you could clone yourself.
Well, the thing is,
and commentate with yourself, that alone would drop 50 viewers.
50 viewers. We go down to 250.
Wait, what? You just said 350.
You know what? Numbers don't matter anymore.
What? I can't do this anymore.
What? Looks like my God's having a small issue with this controller. Right now, on this second stream, we have pretty much the greatest Killer Instinct players on the planet. We have a game that I don't even think should exist, and the fact that it does exist makes me ecstatic beyond belief.
Why do you think it shouldn't exist?
Because Killer Instinct, I think, was a fighting game in a franchise that only really belonged in the 90s. And rebooting it was something like you would reboot KI, that's awesome, but I don't know if it's going to be good, and somehow it ends up being one of the most fun and most complete fighting games in a while. I was wrong. I was totally wrong. And I'm so glad that I was wrong.
Your beach voice is awful, and the fact that you live right next to the beach frustrates me.
I can't help it. I got beach blood in me. I can't help it.
Which I haven't been invited to.
Filipino champ,
don't worry about it.
showing his frustration. Controller stuff not going so well right now. Godspeed staring at me.
Oh, I'm just saying, you don't have to invite me over like you said you were. It's no big deal. Hey, Godspeed, we're gonna have some sets in my house. It's gonna be so sick.
Hello, Godspeed.
A year later, I'm still sitting here.
Hey man.
You know what?
Looks like they're gonna reset the system. Once again, guys, you're tuning into EVO 2014.
And thank you for tuning in.
The Fighting Game World Championship. We're hosting Killer Instinct right now. The top 8 will be tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I believe that's 2 p.m. Eastern. If you want to hang out. Thank you to all the sponsors, starting with 86 Twitch, Wykiwis.net, Axis Games, One Frame Link, Capcom Pro Tour, and Bandai Namco Games.
We also have RUGaming.com, Atlas, Mad Cats, Nintendo, Quanva, Arc System Works, and of course Xbox. It is on Xboxes here. So.
Did you happen to get to play any of the games in the exhibitor hall?
I have not even been in the exhibit hall, aside from walking through it. I've been so busy this weekend.
A lot of stuff. Guilty Gear X Art's playable. They have TJ Combo.
I want to play that game. I am not an anime fan, and not because I think they're terrible games, because it's not my style, but oh man, do I want to play X Art.
I'm in the exact same boat as you. Love the original Guilty Gear series. Started off with Guilty Gear X on Dreamcast, and feeling it, man. I can't wait for that game to come out. It's going to be so awesome. Other than that, TJ Combo was playable. Did you get to try him out yet?
I still have yet to play Combo, man. I'm sorry, I haven't had any time to really do anything.
Thanks much to the Triton Kunai.
I'm sorry.
Hey, totally messed me up. The official headset of EVO 2014. Pretty awesome because at every single station they're actually providing headsets for all the players.
Yeah, they did that last year, I think, as well.
Yeah.
And I think they've been doing it since 2012, and thank you so much.
Yeah,
for that.
seriously.
Like, you have you do have an idea, obviously, because you sponsored the event, but it is such a huge benefit to have sound, or even in-game sound like that.
In Killer Instinct, necessity. Yeah. There's a few game elements in this game that require sound.
Yeah, and also, please, guys, check out Broken Tier for some of the coolest fighting game apparel there is. I love Broken Tier stuff. I have a few shirts. I have a beanie from them as well. If you guys want to go, there's a Super Summer Sale going on right now. 15% off plus free U.S. shipping on orders over $50. 40% off last chance clearance items. Visit the store at BrokenTier.com. The sale does end though after EVO. So if you got it, if you want that BT stuff, you got to get it today or tomorrow.
Broken Tier also one of the biggest supporters of the fighting game community. Their own competitive team. Shout outs to those guys. There's also the Fight Stick of Champions. Mad Cat sticks available right now. And one of the more curious ones that I'd love to try out is the Fight Stick KE.
I knew
Korean edition.
It's like I'm inside your head.
Dude, I like Korean sticks a lot. I like the way they feel. As a guy that used to grow up with bat sticks and old funky American cabinets.
I heard that the KE it returns to neutral faster. Is
interesting? Yeah, that would make sense. A lot of Korean style sticks kind of do that.
But check them out, guys. You can save up to $50 off on free shipping as well for the KE's Fight Stick for the PlayStation 3, or if you're looking for a Fight Stick Pro on the Xbox and PlayStation 3, they also have those available there. Just use the promo code on your screen, EVO 2014.
We're just getting started on Killer Instinct today.
And Champ is actually watching Marvel right now. I don't think
Really?
And Marn just...
We're hearing that Marn beat Chris G, and we're on a different account, guys.
And look at Filipino! Filipino Champ is stunned.
The other one. There you go. This is F-Champ's plan, is to psych out my god.
Man, I know this is totally off topic. Well, it isn't, but...
Oh, it's EVO. We can talk about what's going on over there. Chris G is just eliminated?
I don't know if he's eliminated, but he wins everything but EVO every single year.
I don't know if he was either eliminated or Marn took a game over him, but that's pretty big.
I'm pretty sure he's in losers. I don't think he got eliminated.
So we're getting back now. My god rocking the White Wolf. And Filipino Champ easily rocking the best looking Glacius in the game, in my opinion. Let's go.
Whoa, that is not how you want to play this game.
Hitbox data for everyone to see. Which day? Play with all on. Just leave it on. Put hitbox, put subtitles, put in-game toasts, display the HUD. I hope they turn the toasts off. I really do. Oh, no.
Wait, the toasts?
The toasts are the little notifications of achievements that come up like you did 10 first attacks. And, yeah. They also added something recently that I really like, which is to disable the fight card. And the fight card is the little memo that goes above the character names. I hated that.
Freaking fight card.
I'm not telling you guys. Justin's like, I know what that is, Max.
We should go drink a lot of water after this turn. After we commentate this together.
So there we go. They're going to go back and we're going to get this started.
Are we going to go drink a lot of water after this?
Yes.
Okay.
It's totally going to happen.
Shoutouts to water.
Shoutouts to H2O.
Oh. No, I'm good. Thank you.
So there we go. F-Champ switching back to default color Classic Glacius, the most hero-looking alien I've ever seen. Let's see how this goes.
I'm really curious to see how he deals with Saberwolf.
Me too. That's exactly what I was about to say. How is he going to keep him at that mid-screen to full range?
Oh my goodness, you are a saint among but it's very hot
EVO staff pulling through right now. F-Champ taken to the sky, trying to keep my god on the ground. First lockout, that's a big one from Glacius. Check this out. Gets the meter back as well and loses 42%.
Oh, trying to catch him on the jump and the
what? That's a big whiff. That's an extremely big whiff. My god, landing the classic Saberwolf combo.
Nice anti-air.
Crouching
this
HP.
Is something that Champ only does, by the way.
Yep.
He likes to do the crouching anti-air into the cancel to get. I mean, for a bar meter, I just feel like there's so much more you could save it for.
Ooh. My god made his way in though.
But it's not a bad choice from Champ.
Not at all. We're about even on life right now. F-Champ pops Instinct, dashes through. Ooh, gets the armor broken very quick.
Nice, uses the shoulder, and armor saving him, and he gets a grab off of it.
Whoa, he's in the sky, and he's going to take... Oh, I think my god tried to go for a Shadow Eclipse, but might have missed it. There it is.
Oh, he's still alive, though. Now he's dead.
Turns a favor. So my god up by only about 10%, or actually much less than that life. Right now, he needs to do as much damage as possible, because everything is free damage right now. F-Champ getting the lockout. Oh, no!
That's huge. He should have canceled
This is really
hail.
big. This is really big. Is he going to go for the wall bounce?
Nope.
Full damage.
Straight for damage. I like this.
And my god has literally got... Dude, he's literally got 80% damage for free right now. F-Champ hasn't been able to hit him once.
He's going to go for a cross. Oh, no. He backs off. Oh, under the legs.
Snakes under, and he grabbed his guts and pulled up, and the alien died. Saberwolf taking it 1-0 against F-Champ.
Sorry. I'm really glad no one heard me.
Ooh, crouching jab, one of the better tools against this match. Oh no, F-Champ taking mix-ups.
This is what you have to go through when you play Glacius.
I can sympathize with you right now, yeah.
And technically, guys, this is supposed to be in Glacius' favor.
Yeah. And we have one of the best, lamest Glaciuses technically there is.
And he's getting torn to shreds.
By lame, we don't mean lame. We mean he plays a very much a lame style.
And that's Champ, and that's fine. It works for him, but it doesn't matter right now. My god is literally tearing him apart.
match is extremely rough at the moment. Big lockout. Oh, wow.
Limbs. Very
Hit him
nice.
with the basketball. Didn't do anything with it, though. The Saber Wolf combo. That's a good 30%.
I believe this is losers or winners.
I'm not too sure where Champ stands. And my God, this is losers right now. So
right.
whoever loses this is going to be out of the tournament. Nice use.
I like it. He wanted to avoid the hail altogether. He gets the hit, though.
This could be it for F-Champ if he doesn't hit this. Big damage. He has to pop Instinct. He's forced to
activate armor, which he will.
Oh, no!
No.
Fully invulnerable Shadow Eclipse, and F-Champ's Glacius is out of the tournament. And at this point,
we have one match left.
We have one match left.
Would you like to know who it is?
We might have. We have several matches, but we have one Glacius.
Yes.
We have, there's only one Glacius potentially
you know
left
what I'm
in this
talking
bracket.
about.
I do know what you're talking about.
That's what I meant.
This
and
is
here
be
he
a
is.
Big one.
There's my boy. There's no bias.
There's obvious SoCal bias going on right now.
There is absolutely. Actually, here's the thing, though. I really like Rocksteady.
Yeah.
Or the Hadou.
Yeah. Rocksteady has a couple of different aliases. Right now, he's going up against Hitbox Tyrant.
But he did show me some stuff in Chicago at UFGT, and it was really impressive. And I actually really do like his Glacius play. So
what we're about to see is a Glacius versus Spinal matchup.
Which, for many of you that don't know,
this can be a little tricky.
It's probably one of the worst matchups in the game.
You think so?
I think so.
How do you favor it in general out of 10?
And out of 10, I would give this 7-3 to.
That's a big one. That's a big one.
It's rare because I didn't think there was a 7-3 matchup in this game until I started playing against Spinal.
I'd personally say Fulgore versus Glacius might be a 7-3. Like really good.
Okay, we need to run that match.
We need just to run it.
I don't think it's that bad.
I actually run this match against Rocksteady a lot, and that's pretty much how it happens every time. Is that he'll take a few, but Fulgore, when you play very spacing, very zoning, it's hard for Glacius. If you avoid the shatters,
okay,
he just pokes him to death from full screen.
But the reason this matchup is so terrible is Glacius at certain points when he's getting mauled, he needs his meter and he absolutely needs Instinct.
Totally agree with you.
Spinal takes all of that. On top of that, his normals are so good against Glacius.
Getting right into this.
Very nice. So good start from Rocksteady.
Oh, that's a big counter break.
And he should not be counter breaking. And this is my theory on counter breaking. If you have not conditioned the other person to break yet, just let him try to break.
Yeah.
Let him guess.
Everything else on your end is pretty much a guess too.
And then once
once
you condition, then you can counter break all day. Nice
that
patience,
jumping heavy punch swipe from Spinal is one of the best jumping normals in the game. It will beat out a lot of stuff. And Spinal can take away both your Instinct and your meter and replenish his own, but he has to not get hit.
Oh no, doesn't finish his combo. Nice
Great overhead.
And Tyrant, probably one of the most exciting people to watch.
I like that. I like how Tyrant was prepared for a potential shadow move.
Nice.
Down HP, one of the better anti-airs in the game, and is now currently
and
taking
look at
away
all
Instinct.
this meter, and he's getting it from himself for himself.
Fireball comes through, he blocks it. Nice avoidance from Rocksteady, good stuff. Here we go, we're even into the third round.
Looks like a Mexican poncho, by the way.
It totally does.
And that slide is an opener, so he gets all that damage for free.
Ridiculous.
Nice punch. A lot of lights, goes straight into the heavy.
Ooh, there's a little bit of invulnerability at the start of that move. Might be like, I think it's lower body invulnerability.
What?
Interesting exchange. He has to pop Instinct.
Nice.
Oh, no, I'd pop Instinct. Pop Instinct. He could have. He could have stopped it all. Sadly, Rocksteady didn't realize that if you go into Instinct, it'll stop whatever Glacius is doing.
And that is unfortunate because he could have actually punished Tyrant for doing that.
Yep, he could have. Since he would have been stuck in Power Devour, which is soaking up special moves.
Could have just done a standing jab and then canceled it into a special.
Punched the skeleton right in the face.
You're so violent, man. Nice, ends his combo early. I really like when people do that. Oh no, nice cross up.
Glacius gets stuck in this one. Ooh, Rocksteady falls with the other overhead.
Tyrant
gets the grab though.
Stop this madness. This is
Tyrant's just going in like crazy right now.
That's the thing about Tyrant. Knowing him as not only a friend but a teammate, once the momentum starts for him with
He's
Spinal,
amazing. Yeah,
he does not stop.
He performs extremely well.
But sometimes it also,
Whoa.
oh nice, it does lead to his downfall because he's so in that momentum.
Yeah, he gets
that
almost
once
caught
he
up in it too
loses
much.
it, yeah. And you cannot teleport that EX Shatter. It will catch him wherever he goes.
Great stuff from Rocksteady to regain the momentum after the beginning of the match, but is sadly going to lose it going into the second round.
And he's going to lose all that instinct that he had.
It's really hard, especially when your character relies on instinct. Oh, wow.
Oh!
The other
First
skull is still coming. I don't even... Gets locked out. Soaks it.
He's going to go for a power devour right here. Pretty soon, if he keeps throwing those, that's going to hit.
That's going to land. Oh, he sneaks through the whole thing and does a heavy puddle punch.
Nay.
No, sir. Nice anti-air from Hitbox Tyrant.
Man,
it's the armor, though. This is going to be big.
I just, watching this, like, I feel so bad for Rocksteady because I know what this is.
Oh my gosh, he had potential to get big damage right there. But he still has the armor, at least one hit. And all of a sudden, Rocksteady's back in this one.
And is he going to block the power? Oh, no.
He
Nice
does.
block, though.
I'm surprised he almost didn't go for a shadow counter, but this is where Spinal shines in this mix-up right here.
Nice puddle punch.
Goes for the shadow puddle punch through the frame trap. Oh,
skulls.
He jumped through it, and Tyrant ran out of skulls.
Oh, he's sandwiched in between.
Just on the cusp of victory right now, both players.
Nice!
Oh, and the down HP takes it. Wow, amazing match from both these guys, Rocksteady and Tyrant. That means that
do we have a Spinal on top?
Rocksteady is out of the tournament. I don't believe he's completely done because that was losers.
Okay, you're right. You're right.
So Tyrant, My God, and yeah, Totokai. They still have to go at it. They're still in losers right now.
So, guys, we do have a chance to have a Spinal in top 8, and I know I'm super excited because that really does not happen ever.
It's kind of rare.
Tyrant's the only one that's done it.
Especially with a huge tournament like this where you have a lot of Saberwolf players, a character that's very kind of like easy to pick up at early levels, and then you master him and he becomes even better. And I would honestly say that Saberwolf is the worst matchup for Spinal in the entire game.
Yes, I would agree with that.
And the fact that Tyrant got this far already, even though he's in losers, is a testament to see how good he is.
And he lost to Rico in one of the closest sets I've seen.
Yeah, I saw the final bit of that match. The funny thing is that the character that won or put him into losers was a Thunder. It was Rico's Thunder, not even a Saberwolf. So he fought through the giant herd of dogs that was approaching him, trying to gasp at all the bones on his body, and he made it and lost to a giant 9-foot-tall guy with axes.
Yeah, and it was such a close match.
So this one's going to be pretty interesting. We got Totokai using Sadira and Pretty E sticking it out with Orchid.
Starts off with a grab, and he's going to get her to the corner.
Ooh, interesting potential reset. Oh! Goes for the fully charged. That is indeed fully charged and unblockable at that point.
And Pretty E is very good at maxing out that meter.
I was just about to say that. We're seeing these players maxing out the KV bar.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting counter hit. Gonna get caught though. Here's now officially the problem.
And just like that, there's nothing you can do about that.
You have to deal with it.
Nice grab from Pretty E though. She landed on the trip guard.
Nice! Oh, tries to hit him with a shadow counter. And that actually wasn't a combo.
That was a reset, yeah.
Maybe he tried to grab. Great blocking from Pretty E right now.
And
well, he's got to get his one more hit to take us into the second round.
Totokai is trying to get careful. He's trying to play careful. He's trying to kind of look for that one hit he can actually get.
We were seeing similar spacing when we saw Grims versus CD Jr., where he's trying to bait out an uppercut so he can punish right after.
That is unsafe, and he's going to take it.
I like the idea, thinking he might press a button, but it just didn't happen.
It wasn't worth it.
Interesting. I like the manuals that Pretty E does with Orchid. They're pretty unique looking. That's punishable. Oh!
Not if you do that, though.
Downward medium kick goes right into her. That will catch.
And here's the combo.
This is all free damage for Pretty E right now because he has such little health. Todokai breaks, I think, the light manual and takes us in. Todokai now has returned instinct. He got it back at some point in between all that damage.
And here we go.
This is it. Oh, what? He saw the gap. There are very small gaps where you can break stuff. And he might have broken on frame 1.
Wow.
It's breakable, but it's practically unbreakable because you can't react to it, and you have to guess where it is.
Well, he just did it.
He did it. I've never seen somebody actually break through it. Gotcha. Okay, so small mix-up on the screen right now. The Sadira player is indeed Grief88. Nice combos. He's going to go all the way. And Pretty E takes it. 1-0 against Grief.
Solid stuff right now. Pretty E is trying to secure his spot in that top 8. And he is one match away.
Also, pretty much the notable Southern California Orchid.
Yes.
We also play Spinal, but we see him over at the run back a lot.
Very good Spinal, and his Orchid is also very strong. The only one I would put above him is PR Rog, and even then it's a toss-up between the two of them.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
Really nice to have Pretty E down in SoCal. Great.
Gives us a lot of character variety,
dude,
that's for sure.
Really nice, super buff. What?
Super buff. Pretty E, the buffest dude.
So yeah, it's really nice to have him in SoCal, and he's been doing very well in this tournament.
Nice avoidance of the double jump right at the start. Cashes up the damage early, 21%. Oh, a big lockout. 44%, and now Pretty E has landed 3 successful combos in a row.
And this is exactly how you want to fight Sadira. You have to stay in her face.
Grief's going to get the rebuttal with this one. Nice damage. 46%. And he's going to return the favor just like that.
No, drops the combo, though.
I think he did a crouching short and didn't combo. But he still has instinct, and we are just about even on life now.
Did you see how fast he took that life back?
It's kind of crazy how quickly it looked like Pretty E was about to dominate this match, and then Sadira makes the return throughout instinct. Uppercut? Yep. Or I think as it's called in the game, the uppercut.
Uppercut,
is that the official name?
I think it is.
That's I really hope it is. Nice air grab.
There's nothing like snack attack, though, you know?
Yeah, I do remember that. Old version of Sadira's jumping.
If you guys only knew.
That is indeed unsafe. If Orchid chooses to go for either the medium or the light, which is the low or an overhead, they're not safe at all.
All right, and
wow, the relentless pressure from Grief right now, just jumping in.
Has no problem just staying in the air, and this is exactly what he liked to do in those previous matches as well.
There's that punishable low once again from Grief. I imagine Pretty E is not going to let that happen anymore. He's probably going to Dragon Punch the heck out of it. Or actually shove the knee.
I'm curious, who do you think is Sadira's worst matchup? Like, who beats her the worst?
I honestly think Saberwolf.
Saberwolf, that's what I thought. Okay.
Yeah, because of the ground game. Once he gets her grounded, it's rough, and that's a fully charged unblockable. Goes into the second shadow, and check out the cash out damage here, 48%. But
that
now we have
off
to deal
a
with
light
this.
poke, I believe.
It might have been more if it wasn't a light. And after this mix-up, Grief could take this.
Nice.
Yep,
presence of
I would
mind
just jump back.
Oh, no!
Oh, we get the combo. Missed the manual. Cat comes in from the opposite side. Very close, but he can't kill.
And the next hit could...
Oh my gosh. Oh! Can't believe he hit it. Breaks the medium reaction.
Could have ultra'd.
No.
That sucks because...
Pretty E saw it, yeah.
Pretty E saw it. He could have ultra'd right after that.
Yeah, just didn't see the opportunity, didn't see the ultra in the end. Great match from both players.
All right, and right back into it.
It's the first air combo. Almost fully charged. Like, might have been 1 frame away from it. I think even Pretty E thought it was.
Nice break from Grief. That is definitely one of the harder shadows to break.
Just about to mention that I hate breaking Shadow Flick Flack. Nice cash out. Gets him stuck in the corner.
Oh, goes for the shadow counter. Smart from Pretty E to recognize that.
Missed shadow counters are the most painful thing because you sit there and you're just like, I could have used that someplace else. Oh, no. Wastes the web. This is exactly what Pretty E needs right now to get her out of instinct as soon as possible, and you can only have 1 web out at a time.
Oh, nice flip kick, but unfortunately now he has lost the corner advantage he has, and he's taking it mid-screen. Still able to do a lot of work mid-screen.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh, beautiful break on the heavies. Get out of here with that.
The usual air grab goes into uppercut. 16%. Nice empty jump low. I like it.
What's the mix-up? Blocks the low. Very nice. Oh, what?
Shadow counters through. Oh, chooses just to cash out the damage. Pretty E takes it with about 30% life lead. Oh, that grab was so close to hitting.
Yeah. Good job from Grief to recognize that was coming, because I probably would have got hit by that. Ooh, nice backdash, avoids the normals, but now Pretty E stuck in the corner. No.
Those are so close to being unblockable.
Yeah, I know.
You have to charge it for a certain period of time, and I swear it's like 1 frame away from being fully unblockable. Wow, interesting anticipatory counter break. He didn't even put out like an auto double or anything.
And Pretty E is one mix-up possibly.
That's the
there
full
it is.
charge. There we go. We've been waiting for it. Goes into Shadow Flick Flag, breaks it
nice
though.
Break.
Good stuff.
Very
Grief.
consistent from Grief. Next hit could potentially end this game.
Another one of the really important things of playing this game with headphones. You hear the announcer go 1, 2, 3 when you break the shadows. And sometimes you need to hear that first confirmation to know if it hit.
Yeah, that is huge. Breaking shadows in this game, I mean, because they're so versatile and getting you so much more damage in a combo, you need to know how to break those.
Nice block from Pretty E. Grief needs this combo. Needs to hit one of these webs, and Pretty E is blocking everything right now. Fantastic work.
Smart stuff. When she has instinct, I just let myself get grabbed. It's not even
Yeah,
worth
I will
getting
take
hit.
the grab. And that's it. Pretty E takes it. Goes into Ultra this time. Actually, that was 2-1. Pretty E. Good stuff.
And I think he now may be in.
Wait a minute. Is he wearing an Orchid shirt?
He's wearing an Orchid shirt. It says, "Touch me and I'll break your face."
That
and the back says Pretty E.
That is brilliant. That is brilliant. And it's Orchid doing her like upper knee, her uppercut knee. Nice. I like it. I like it.
I saw that shirt and I didn't like it.
I saw that shirt and I didn't like it. No, sir, I don't like it.
I don't like it one bit.
So
It's actually a pretty sweet shirt.
We're going to be moving on. We got about 2 or 3 more matches going through, and tomorrow we'll be back with more Killer Instinct at 11 o'clock a.m. Pacific Standard Time for the EVO Finals.
I'm very excited to see the finals. I'm also very excited to see the last couple matches we have here tonight.
I believe we're going to see Grims play again because he's in losers now. We only saw him play once.
I don't know what's going on with that, man.
Could get a little nuts. I am not too sure if Hitbox Tyrant has already progressed to top 8 or if he has one more match to play.
Tyrant has...
Oh, so we just got word that Tyrant and My God are going to be playing.
That is...
Didn't we see this in Chicago?
We saw this at MLG.
MLG, that's right. And who at MLG took this match?
My God.
My God. One was Saberwolf. And it was pretty close, though. I think I remember it.
I can tell you exactly why My God won, too. And this Tyrant was using his standing heavy punch too much.
Yeah.
And My God telegraphed it and started jumping over it.
So the problem with Spinal, one of his best normals is standing HP. It reaches really far. Actually, we have another match coming up before, which is Emperor Menzo versus My God. So it looks like Tyrant is going to be playing somebody else.
All right, Menzo, the first match we started with today. Man,
once again, thank you guys very much for watching.
It's crazy when I look around this room and I see how many people are actually here.
1 billion people.
Yeah, 8,000. Tomorrow there's going to be 8,000 people in this room.
1,008,000 people.
No, that is not correct.
1,008 billion people at EVO today.
Max, I'm tired, dude. You're killing me.
I'm sorry. But yeah, guys, EVO Championship Series, you're watching Killer Instinct Top 16 right now. We got finals coming up tomorrow on the main stage, which is going to be on the, I believe it's EVO SRK1.
EVO SRK1 for main stage. EVO SRK2 for this stage was the side stage. And then if you are a foreign speaker, we have SRK EVO 3, and they have various speakers of different languages forecasting there,
awesome.
I believe. I could be wrong on that.
It is a worldwide event this year. So here we go, Saberwolf versus Glacius. We saw this not too long ago, and My God in this situation previously kind of tore the alien apart.
Yes. We'll see if Menzo has any answer at all.
We might need to see a Glacius more offensive than Saberwolf. It's going to be rough.
It's going to be a button check. So, I lied. There is absolutely no EVO 3 channel.
It's Nico.
Oh,
Nico.
that's okay.
Right.
That's what it is.
The
So, but it
Japanese
is
stream.
Japanese though for foreign. For
you had the right
foreign.
idea.
Yeah.
But we need to go make. Gotcha.
Okay.
So EVO is presented in Japanese, as well as several other commentators. So shout
Three
outs.
different languages.
Shout outs to the production team for making that all happen, making EVO not just a like an American major,
Yes.
making it a worldwide event.
It really is, and with over I think it's like 48 or 49 different countries being represented here, it truly is a worldwide tournament.
9,000 countries being represented. I love numbers today.
Are you?
Emperor Menzo taking the first damage.
I can't do this.
I'm sorry, Gunspeed. I'll help you through.
All right, so my God, with corner control, this is basically what we saw earlier. Nice! Dashes twice to get over on the cross-up.
Throws him down. Gets the mix-up. Interesting. Glacius crouching medium punch is a low.
I just don't think he was blocking.
Makes sense. I thought it was a mid as well. And my God doing exactly what you need to be doing in this situation. Walking back.
And Menzo is kind of controlling space. I mean, he's preventing my God from getting in, but he's also not really doing any damage.
A lot of defense from my God right now. I think he's just waiting for Glacius to burn all of his meter. And he did. Nice. I love standing light kick from Glacius. It looks awesome. Also a very good button for manuals.
Oh, nice. Catches the jump.
Breaks the mediums. I feel that Glacius is Glacius medium auto doubles, very easy to read. Shadow counters through it.
Work.
Goes for the quick ender. My God. Up right now when he does still have instinct.
Breaks the heavy linker
Nice
right
combo
away.
A lot of jabs. Ooh, jumping heavy punch. Converts the combo, but drops it on the opposite side. Goes for a reset. Cancels into instinct and gets thrown.
Yes!
Yes. Good stuff.
Oh, wow.
That was good. Nice eye on the shadow counter. Tried to go for the manual. Gets tossed for his efforts.
Oh, nice
Ooh, that's
block.
not safe.
Nice block.
Shoves his knee right into the dog's face. And Emperor Menzo doing pretty good right now. Safe crosses to the opposite side. Here comes the good damage.
Jumping away, and this is what my God should be doing right now. There's no, you do not
Just
want to
like
fight.
we saw before. He will walk back and then keep walking in the opposite direction until it's over.
That's going to hurt about 25%, 26.
Whoa! He's on the opposite side. Goes right into the ender, cracks the armor.
That was opener ender, but because he had no life,
He died.
it didn't matter.
He died before he could break it. My God up 1-0.
Who put my God in losers?
I'm actually not too sure. I wonder if that happened in pools earlier. Dash is back. A lot of the time, Saberwolves go for those mix-ups, man. When he's up close and he's going in a combo, you're like waiting for the auto double to happen, and then you're getting thrown.
Yeah, it's really smart, and it's just really awkward because you're not sure if you want to. Because if you do try to tech grab and he keeps the combo and he doesn't use lights, you're locked out.
The pacing of the combo totally changes. And wow,
F-Champ.
So we just got a pretty interesting tidbit that F-Champ put My God into losers, and My God beat F-Champ in losers 2-0 later on.
Wow.
So interesting turn of events.
Little switcheroo right there.
Yeah, no kidding. My God up by about 60% and going into the second round looking very good for him right now on his road to top 16. I'm sorry, his road to top 8. He's already in top 16.
Your numbers.
He's already made it.
Not there today, my friend.
Nice. Oh, he had the right idea, just a little too early. My God likes to go for that combo quite a bit, and as a previous Saberwolf kind of like main, so do I. Goes right into Ultra, and My God will see you tomorrow.
Good stuff to My God making top 8. So far in top 8 on winner's side, we do have CD Jr., we have Rico Suave, we have Justin Wong, and who's our last top 8 in winners? T-Swag.
T-Swag,
that's
right.
Also, so no wonder he was in tears. Not only did he make top 8 at EVO, but he did it in winners.
So we have two
Sadiras, one Thunder / Fulgore, and one Wolf.
Oh, was he using Fulgore? I think T-Swag was the...
No, I'm talking about Rico. One Thunder /
You're right.
Slash.
I do hope at some point I hope at some point he goes up against the Glacius somehow. Actually, it's not possible anymore.
Wait, what?
They're all gone.
Yeah, they're all gone.
The Glacius is the alien army has retreated, and we're left with spider women, dogs, 9-foot-tall dudes with axes, and potentially a ninja or an undead skeleton man.
No.
That's all Killer Instinct is. It's a giant parody horror movie. That's what I love about the game.
And this
is going to be big.
All right, guys, this is our final match, so please do get a little.
This is
more
the.
hype.
I would say this is the epitome of us in top 16. This is the match we've been waiting for, and this is one that's extremely big.
Who? Grims. I want to know who sent the losers, and I really want to know. I feel okay.
We watched it. CD Jr. did.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I'm very oblivious because when you speak and you do numbers things, my brain melts. But
I can tell you how many times he won. 7,000. Here we go. Final game of the night, guys. Thank you for tuning in.
So here's the interesting. I don't even know.
Godspeed's broken. He's not working anymore. Nice trade of the standing HPs. This is going to be a battle of that button. Both of them are very good with these characters.
Oh, backdash. Both of these characters, interesting, players make their characters' backdashes look ridiculous.
Yeah, they really do. And they're not that good either. They're
No.
only okay. Oh, he pops to the opposite side, but I don't know if he had the meter yet. Nice overhead. That's that. See, Spinal's got that combo, and that thing's like unbreakable.
Slides. We got slides.
Uppercut makes it safe. Cancels it. Ooh, he teleported back into Jago's foot. Great stuff from Grims.
Grims is dropping a lot of combos.
Ooh, that's exactly what Tyrant needs right now. Does not pop Instinct.
Oh, so
I like it.
I do like it.
I do like what Tyrant was going for.
I'm not even mad about that.
I'd have been very happy if it did. It would have looked really cool. Goes for the Shadow Skeleport. He's going to take as much meter as he possibly can.
Oh, uppercut.
Interesting that the uppercut actually hit. I like this. A lot of patience from both players right now. Grimm's just waiting it out. Ooh! Crouching HP, and he's going to take all of his instinct from him. Both players on no instinct. Interesting tidbit about Spinal. If you don't have any instincts to steal, he can't take any more. And Grimm's landing a really big combo right now. That could potentially be it.
And that's going to be it.
Grims goes up 1-0 off nearly a Supreme victory.
But it wasn't a Supreme victory,
But it
so
was
how
not.
could it be nearly?
Because he had full health bar.
Yeah, I know. But it's
Yeah, I know. I know exactly what you're saying, Max. Just
shut
your
up.
mouth, Max. But you're wrong. JV Supreme victory. So Tyrant taking a little while, thinking about things, and he sticks it with Spinal. I don't think he really has any other character mains that he sticks with besides this character.
Doesn't really, actually. Like, his Jago is okay. His Thunder is subpar.
As soon as Spinal came out, this dude was a loyalist at that point.
Well, the thing is, too, is he didn't really jive very well with Jago or Thunder, and he thought he was going to play Thunder, so basically the struggle was not real enough in those characters. And Tyrant, for whatever reason, if
plays struggle characters.
If the character is too good, he just gets bored.
That is not. So that has low invulnerability,
Yes,
I believe.
only low.
And he got kicked in the face and gets locked out so close. Oh no, doesn't have wake up invincibility either. Grimm's going to do as much damage as he possibly can and build a whole bunch of meter as a result. Looking really good for Grimm's right now.
And he's got Tyrant right where he wants him, stuck in that corner, and he's going to block that. No shadow counter, though. Grimm's is blocking like a man possessed
Grimm's blocks
right now.
extremely well. I'd actually shout to say that Grimm's or Justin Wong might have the best defense I've ever seen in like Killer Instinct.
Justin has very good defense.
Yeah. Nice teleport and great block from Grimm's on the opposite side. Breaks that one though.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he's gonna get out of there.
He wasted meter, but he did get out. Yeah.
Oh no, the slide is indeed unsafe. Gets locked out and had the wrong timing.
What's the setup? Oh, overhead.
And he's going to take as much as he possibly can. He does not want him to go into Instinct.
Tyrant trying to play with space right now.
He blocked the empty jump low. That's crazy.
Yeah. Keeping him in the corner. He wants to play with this space.
Oh my gosh, he's so
Nice
close, and that
there.
does it. He still takes his instinct too, so Tyron's going to have full instinct by the time this is over. And he's probably going to pop it.
He should. And
yep.
He was just waiting for the slide.
Oh, Grims with a fantastic defense right now on both ends.
Wow.
Dashes forward and hits him low for a quick hit confirm.
Huge.
Oh, this is going to be really big for Grims. The follow-up is going to put him in Ultra, that does it. We're going to see Grims in top 8 tomorrow, and Hitbox Tyrant with a character that we never anticipated, even being in top 16, made it extremely far. He did it.
So congratulations to everyone who has made top 8. Thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Max appreciates it.
I think we got a pretty big variety of top 8, too.
We do.
It's not all dogs and Spider
I thought it was
Women.
going to be, yeah, I really did think it was going to be all of that. But, I mean, we have an Orchid, we have a Thunder, we have a Jago. Finally, Grims making his mark again because he was kind of absent after his 2 wins over NCR and SCR. So, all right, winners is going to be Rico, Justin, T-Swag, and CD Jr. And losers is
Gutter Magic, Pretty E, My God, and Grims. So I think we got 2 Saberwolves and a couple of Sadiras as well.
Yeah, so
maybe 3.
If only, you know, myself or Rich had made top 8, we would have had a Glacius in there.
Could have been an alien. There's potentially a robot, but at this point, I don't think Rico's going to make a character switch based off the opposition he's going to be fighting.
So just like that, guys, we're going to go ahead and see you tomorrow. Tune in for more Killer Instinct here at 11 on SRK EVO 1. I'm Godspeed.
I'm Max. Thank you, dudes, very much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.
Take it easy.